Under the pale moonlight, Memory's cold hands dunk in icy streams. Hunt for the fortune, done stitch up his dreams. Sluice box rattles with each golden gleam, and the dirt rich water flows the Gola scheme. 403, he digs deep and wide. For his kid, he fights the mountain's pride, striking gold in that lonely span. A future bright in a worn-out land. Pan to pan till the sun sinks low. Mudcake clothes, a hard man's glow. His men's sweat mixing with dreams so high. 403 strikes it rich by nightfall's eye. Ghosts of miners sing in the stars shed light. Whispers of fortunes, they fight with their might. The 403 stands tall, heart wild free. Found the gold that sets his family free. 403, he digs deep and wide. For his kid, he fights the mountain's pride, striking gold in that lonely span. A future bright in a worn-out land. 403, he digs deep and wide. For his kin, he fights the mountain's pride, striking gold in that lonely span. A future bright in a worn-out land.
Hey everybody, 403 Prospector here.
How's it going?
Moderators up here. We got Reg, 406 Miner, Prairie Prospecting. Thanks, guys. This is a special live that I'm doing. We're at my rock club Friday monthly meeting, and we've got. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, I'm doing a presentation on gold panning.
Nice.
I'm leading a field trip for my rock club to go to the gold panning, show them how to gold pan. So anyways, we got a bunch of people. I'm going to flip this around. I won't be able to talk, but these three gentlemen will be able to talk to you and chat with you, and you'll be able to see me. Kimbo Slice here is going to do the camera for me while I'm talking to the club.
Question
So
for you, quick, Trav. Is Kimbo able to like see chat for if there's any questions that we can?
Probably no. She's not really versed in that.
Okay, well,
she won't be able to. She won't be able to talk because the mic will be muted. So.
Okay, well, yeah. I was just wondering, if we had any questions.
I can't mute my mic because you guys need to hear me. So there you go.
Okay. Well,
she can see the chat right there though. So.
Okay.
Yeah, she can talk if she needs to answer.
Hey, Dorothy, Rusty.
How's it going, Mama Bird, Dorothy? Who else? Gold Eagle's in here. Rusty Nuggets in here. Okay, we're gonna flip the camera around and yeah.
Cool.
We'll talk to you guys.
This will be awesome.
A lot of great people in chat already.
Hell yeah. Hi, Mama Bird. I don't know if she's on whose channel she's on, but
mine. She's on mine.
Yours? Okay.
Yep.
Well, you shout him out,
Mandy.
You shout him out. We'll back you up, man.
Yeah, Mandy's Candy says she's fighting black sands and listening.
No.
Black sands isn't a
from
fight.
Where?
Fun.
Ooh.
Mickey B's asking how good is the gold price?
Hey, gentlemen prospector, glad to
I'd
have you,
say
man.
it's pretty
Mama
good.
Bird.
Gold
evening, gentlemen
is
prospector.
29.5, I think, right now. Reg, you're probably
29.84.
84. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
That's most-
Kazakhstan money or is that?
Nope. That's American dollars.
Yeah, it's much.
Canadian dollars, it's $4,282 an ounce.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Big that gold.
Good time to be a gold miner, that's for
Yes.
sure.
Well, we try. Huh?
Yeah.
Now, if only I could find more gold.
Well, except for right now, everybody's claims are all snowed in and everything's froze. We're all itching to get up in those mountains. And
Up here
Yeah.
in Ontario, we had 19 degrees today.
well, we had 40,
I was outside in a t-shirt.
we had 45 here today.
Scrapyard.
Scrappy, what's going on?
Yes.
Oh, Rusty
Scrapyard.
said it hit over
Canada
$3
has
grand
dollars.
an ounce today. At a momentary notice, but
80 in the Ozarks today. Wow.
80 in the Ozarks. Wow.
That's nice, GP.
Gold Eagle went golfing today.
Sounds like a fun time.
A nice walk spoiled by a little white ball.
Too many birdies.
One time I teed off and duffed it and hit a goose. So does that count as like something special?
Oh. Good
I
evening.
I played Happy Gilmore and wound up and tried to whack the heck out of it and duffed it, and it spun down and hit a goose right in the side of the head, and it kind of spun around for a little while and kind of went to the bank and laid there, and I don't know, we left. So I guess didn't get a birdie, I got a goosey.
If only it was a grouse.
Yeah. And Joe still wouldn't eat it.
Right?
Tenderized by a golf ball.
Right. Well, happy Friday, everybody.
Hell yeah. Ooh, hey, we got some 403 super stuff there.
Yeah, I recognize that high bank.
Oh, what's that? That's a super. That's a nice sluice.
On YouTube right now. So.
Yeah, that's America Adventures in Gold Prospecting High Bank.
I'm gonna cure
Paul
this
Carter.
pan. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that shiny new pan.
No, scuff that thing up.
That's right.
Must be a
Yeah,
cure.
this is unsearched pay dirt for $10. So there might be gold, there might not be. We'll see.
Well, the high was -2 Celsius here today, and we had a snowfall.
Scrapyard's gonna send Joe some baby grouse. He can put them in his yard, huh?
What?
Just send them some grouse eggs. Let them make an omelet.
Yeah. That's boneless boneless grouse, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, gold porn.
Ooh,
Nice.
those are chunky nuggets.
Hell yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah. I want too, Scrappy.
Right?
Milwaukee Matt, what's going on?
Good evening, Matt.
Yeah, we've all had that grouse blow up right next to you and flutter off, scares the living dog snot out of you.
We get that with pigeons up here.
No.
Yeah, this is
Pheasants do that to me.
this is the gold. And then it hits here, you see it comes up and over and then back down again. This is from
Ooh.
South Africa, but this is in hydro laid out gold. This is another layer of gold.
That's
And
nice.
these have lots of gold in them. This
Oh
is,
yeah, make him big, Reg.
crystal
Oh.
gold. I don't know if you can see the crystal that well there.
If I could make it big, I would.
Crystal
Oh,
gold.
we don't have a.
We need Nick here.
Yeah, Nick, get up here. Someone text Nick. Tell him get this.
Oh, didn't Nick say he was feeding the kids and the animals?
Yeah, he was feeding his animals.
Yeah.
And this is
He had a big day.
This is the reef South Africa.
Got the rock show tomorrow, right?
Really high
Yep.
concentration.
We set up earlier today with it. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
That's a pocket rock.
And this one's got a really nice twin there. There's gold in the middle. Yeah. This has got a beautiful chunk of gold. Look at that.
Oh, another pocket rock.
No. everything in here is my private collection in here.
Yeah. No touchy.
I don't blame him. I would
So
Yeah.
collect the present myself.
And this one is citrine done in gold.
Yeah.
And then this is tanzanite and diamond done in gold. Wow. Amel and diamond. Wow. In gold. Yeah. Beautiful. And then this is a grizzly claw done in gold with BC jade. And then these are dinosaur teeth done with meteorites and amalite. I did these. Wow.
Very nice.
Oh, those are cool.
Dinosaur
Yeah.
teeth.
Absolutely.
That's a grizzly claw. This is dinosaur teeth.
I love that. That is by far my favorite. Look at that.
That grizzly claw. Yeah, that is something else.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about $5,000.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
Yeah.
about 4,000 for you Americans.
Yeah. Kimbo, tell him I'll trade him a Spider-Mine rock for it.
It's $4,200.
That's why I learned how to do this.
There's Nick.
Nick,
He's in chat there.
Nick, we need a moderate. We need a guy to make things big.
Yeah, that's some really cool stuff, Tina.
Hell yeah.
Scrapyard. No, he can hear us. He can read the chat.
Talk about crap about. No, his wife's filming, so you'd be in trouble.
He's got his sound off. He's just got his mic on.
Nick's saying he was backstage the whole time and doesn't have keys.
My name Prescott.
I don't know. Go backstage again, and we'll bring you up at least. You know.
I can't bring him up.
I guess Travis will have to bring him up.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Tim, if you can hear us, or somebody type in chat, Kim, put Nick up on panel, please. Or Reg, could you do that?
The tape.
No, Nick has
Got the
keys.
message.
Nick has keys.
Yeah.
Nick has keys.
So
Nick's saying he doesn't.
Travis stand over. This is what Kim.
Maybe this first.
And we're gonna have to draw for the door prize first.
Okay.
You want me to call it out?
Reg, type in chat
So
that.
long as it's not your
See if
number.
Kim can bring in Nick up on panel.
She can hear us.
Oh, she can? Oh,
Yeah, she went up and asked Travis.
Oh.
So the first one is
And Travis said Nick has keys.
4,
Oh.
4, 9,
But-
1.
Wow. We don't have a winner? Okay, never mind.
Oh, I didn't even put mine in there.
It'd be funny if Travis won the door prize, huh?
Take it.
Put that in there.
I call it rigged.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Right now.
We'll get to see Travis's super panning skills.
7, 6. Kim?
Yeah.
I gotta check the ticket, make sure it matches. Yep.
Look at the Silicone King up
There
there.
you go, you're the winner.
Awesome.
Just drop that in there. Perfect.
Thanks.
Kim won.
All right, that's
Nice, Kim.
Congrats, Kim.
So Travis is
Ooh.
going to give us a talk about, well, I don't know, gold panning and all the stuff. And he's going to tell us about his mining company and prospecting. And this is all a prelude to our field trip that Travis is doing for us in April. So,
Thanks, Dave. Hi, everybody. I'm Travis. I'm
Hi, Travis.
horse mining and prospecting. I have a YouTube channel as well. We're live right
Stacy,
now on
Mickey
my
B wants to know what
Facebook
you're
chat
drinking.
and stuff. Yeah. So we have a few things.
An
up here
NA
that we're
beer?
gonna take with us to the field trip on April 26th in Innisfail.
I'm drinking
right
butter
underneath
beer.
the bridge. If you guys know that bridge at all. There's one bridge in Innisfail, off the highway.
which river is it?
It would be the Little Red. Is it the Little Red Deer River up there? Yeah, it's the Little Red. I'm pretty sure. But I will send out the map coordinates to Dave and get them out to you guys. So this is the high banker that I use up on the creeks in Alberta and on my claims in BC. I have it's a 1-inch pump that I use. I bought this in Alberta. I use silicone mats, which are not really used that much. It's kind of a new product that's just come out. Gold is hydrophobic, so it really sticks to these mats. And like I have used my river sluice in Montana, which is right here, and I got a flake of gold on this black mat at the very top. I left it over my lunch break, I would say, for a good 2 or 3 hours, and that flake of gold was still there when I came back. So, and I can run dirt hours upon hours, and that gold will just stick to that mat. Traditionally, what prospectors use, miners use, is expanded metal, right, on the very top. And then they'll use miner's moss right underneath that expanded metal, and then a felt layer underneath. So usually there's 3 layers.
Friends don't let friends use miner's moss.
So this silicone mat just brings it down to 1 layer. And when you wash it out, it's just, everything comes off really easily. So my buddy in Montana makes this stuff. It's, if you want to get it, just let me know because it's really nice. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration on how to pan, how to cure a brand new pan. We've got some kits over there that are brand new as well. And what you want to do with these, because you can see it's nice and shiny, right? These are all got the oils and the film from the factory. If you go
Oh my
panning
God,
with this,
Scrappy,
that
you're
gold
never
is
going to go
supposed
back
slip
to
away.
miner's moss. Trust me.
So what the old timers used to do with their metal pans, I found this metal pan
Don't
when I was
forget to
metal
smash
detecting
that
in
like
BC.
button,
So this
everybody.
is a really
Yep.
old pan. I love this pan.
If you're not subscribed already,
What
what
they
do you
would do is they would just grab a pan and throw it on the fire, and it'd go purple and blue. And
Gotta hit that
would
button.
cure the metal
Make
pan.
sure you
That's
click
right.
all notifications.
Nowadays we have these flimsy plastic ones, and we grab a Brillo steel bowl with some Dawn dish soap, and you just wet it. It's hard because you guys can't really see. But all you do is just put a little Dawn in there, and you just really scratch it up with the steel.
Scrub the living poo out of it.
We have a mop.
Okay. And I have a towel too. And I'm a little nervous. This is a big crowd. I've never talked to this many people in one area before. So
Did Travis spill?
now there's various sizes of pans. I've never panned with this small pans.
Dirty miner.
We'll see. I'm used to my Garrett I Sluice here, which is a 16-incher. And I can move a lot of material with that Garrett I Sluice. Yeah, so when you're scratching this, you just want to scratch every crevice you can.
Get that oil off that pan. Micro scratches catches gold.
Don't be afraid to. I know it's nice and shiny.
That would be a question to run past Nick. Nick or Travis or Kelly.
No, I know we can tell them what's happening on March 17th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Do you sell metal fans in your shop?
Not anymore.
Not
The
anymore.
problem with metal fans, the only problem is they're not rigged.
I know I seen a Facebook post this morning.
Rigging, but if you're new,
Had
you definitely want the rigging to help you.
the next 10 shows already listed.
Yes,
really?
we do. Red Dirt Nation has got some huge names coming up.
Yep.
So it is still really
Well,
bad.
judging by the list that I've seen, I would say so.
Maybe you guys can see where it's scratched.
Yeah, Vernon from the Wild Ranger from Gold Rush, Alaska. We got Gold Rush Whitewater, you name it. And we are working on other special guests too.
So this list you sent me, this is out on Facebook already? We can share this list?
I think so. Yeah, he put it out. So yeah, you can share it.
Wow. March 17th, Scarlett Johansson, Gold Rush Whitewater.
Yes.
March 24th, Brian Wilder, Bering Sea Gold. March 31st, Vernon Atkinson, Bering Sea Gold.
Vernon.
March 7th, I can't wait to see this one, Steve Rydell.
Yep.
Bering Sea Gold.
So that's the other part.
April 14th, Ray Rousseau, Frozen Gold.
Blue ones, green ones.
April 21st, Justin Peterson,
Yep.
Gold Rush Whitewater.
Nice and bright in it, right?
Can I share the next one? I don't know if I can or not.
Leave them in suspense a little bit. Don't give all the names.
We'll go to there. It gets even better after this, like much better.
It all depends on time of year.
We got a
Usually,
great list, guys.
Like Kim,
Yes.
she wears rubber gloves all the time. I'm not into the rubber gloves. I don't know.
Oh, well, I guess we can share
Yeah,
it.
the creek does
Maybe
get
Mike
cold,
would like to
and,
share it. Yes, Mike Pung is the guest after that. I believe that's
Yes, we have Mike Pung. We have him confirmed. The inventor of the Gold Cube.
Yes, that's amazing. The inventor of the Gold Cube, Mike
No
Pung.
guarantee.
When it
April
comes to
28th.
butter beer, it's best made fresh.
May the 12th, Sean Tom Ranke.
Tom Rankies are coming up, guys. That's one he's kind of a smart ass like I am, so I'm looking forward to that one.
I am too. And Steve Rydell, that's going to be interesting
Yes.
too. Yeah, we got some great guests coming up. I'm
And
really excited.
we can thank this man above us
Keeps me on point.
who's doing
Because we're just
he
prospectors.
is amazing with networking. He is the man.
Mike, I'm going to try and get up here with Travis and meet you too if I can. That's going to be exciting.
To strain and get concentrate, I just
Cool, Mike.
use,
That'll be awesome.
Some holes in a bucket. As you can see.
Scrapyard, I want a gold
And
cube
then
too.
I just slosh it around and classify basically the gravels from the river that I'm in. And it'll go into this bucket, and then I'll use the classified material. I'll put it into my high banker. That's running water, obviously.
So you take a shovelful and pull it in the bucket with
Yeah.
holes and then just kind of swish it?
Yeah, exactly. So I'll have like every kind of size gravel in this.
Cool.
in
I'm
this
glad, Mike.
bucket here.
It's going to
This
be
will
a
full of
fun
water,
night.
and I'll just
Lots of laughs.
back and
And
forth, and all the
Yeah, for
finer
sure.
material will go through
Yeah.
into this bucket.
I've watched all of those people on the Gold Rush shows for years.
Some of the things that
Yep.
I will bring on our field trip,
Have the chance to, pick
Will
their
be-
brains about things.
this hammer, I don't even know the technical.
Rock picker geological then.
There you go. See, that's why he's sitting here. 'Cause you know. I have a pry bar for the bigger rocks, obviously. So that's a very important tool to have.
and a
Thanks,
like to
Andy.
go into spider mine.
Dollarama is like the modern day prospector's best friend.
I just
Seriously.
want you to take that out a
This is
little bit more before you go.
$4. I haven't dug enough.
I'll just pull. I'll crawl in first and pull him through.
This is
Nick
my
and push.
shovel. I've used this for years. You can see
You gonna butter them up first?
I
Hell
love
yeah.
this thing together. That's
A little
nice.
bacon grease from the morning before.
And then a big pick.
Slather him
This is the
down.
one I use when I'm like down deep in a hole and I'm trying to move like big rocks that I shouldn't be moving. Yes, it is. Yeah. So usually, what was that? Usually, the further down you go, all depending, you want to get down to bedrock. Bedrock is where the gold's going to settle, right?
Could you explain why? Because I can't figure out why gold would concentrate on the bedrock.
Grease them up and
So gold is
dangle.
19 times heavier than any other mineral, so it's going to sink. As I don't know the full geological
No, a
explanation
bag
of what
of
goes at the bottom,
bacon
but I do know
popcorn
it's 19 times heavier, and it
and
just
Coca-Cola
loves to sink, and it
Oreos.
loves to settle in slow moving areas. So that's why when we're gold panning, we're always checking on the
And a bucket of
inside
chicken.
end of a creek. So
No.
wherever there is big boulders.
Have you tried those
on that inside
Coca-Cola
of the creek,
Oreos
where
ever?
the water is
No, but I had a
slow,
bucket of chicken for
that's where
supper.
you want to look for.
Oh, we were up at camp and Nick
Okay, so I
broke
don't know
those
how
out. I
everyone's
took
gonna see this.
two of them because I'm not a big
The
Oreo
other thing,
fan.
gold it
And
usually
I ate them
is
and I'm
found
like,
with a lot
get
of
these
black
things away
sand
from me.
as well.
Get them away.
right?
Go away. Otherwise, I'm going to
I'm
eat
probably
the
not explaining
whole
this
bag.
as well as a geologist would, but
Probably black sand is heavy as well.
yes.
Yeah, maple
Black
syrup,
sand is an iron oxide, often called magnetite, or it's hematite, can be one or the other, or both.
Yeah, if you put
And
maple
so
syrup
if
on your
you
poutine, you might be
pan,
Canadian.
You'll end up with black sand
right?
with your gold impregnated throughout the black sand.
Hey,
That's
maple
why you're
bacon
looking for
spice.
black
I
sand.
put that on everything.
Maple syrup, yeah, it is kind of like ketchup. You put it on everything.
A little bit. But what you're gonna
Frank's
do
Red
is-
Hot or
How I was taught was to always keep your pan flat when you first start, right? So you just swish it back and forth.
and shake the living
Just to
out of
get
it.
the
That
gold
sounds good,
to
Mike.
sink
Mint
down to the
Oreo
bottom.
pie.
And then
Mike, you got to, if you can find them, try those Coca-Cola Oreo Pop Rocks
so
cookies.
everyone see
They
these
are
riffles here,
stupid
right?
good.
There's riffles here. I'm gonna
Have a
slowly
great
tilt
night,
my
gentlemen
pan on an
prospector, and
angle.
hopefully
Mama
you
Bird,
have
gentlemen prospectors, thanks so much for coming in.
The goal for me is to get the gold
See you Monday night.
on this bottom lip.
Hell yeah.
Right here. To sit on this bottom lip, on the very bottom. So that's why you keep shaking. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna
you got to do the gold dance.
The gold dance. You got to shake your butt a little bit while you're panning. You're bent over in a creek and,
Yeah.
you got to, you're
Little
shaking
wiggle.
that big pan of all that dirt. Your butt shakes too. That's the gold dance.
Yeah.
once I've
Yeah, we
Tell
put
you
maple
what,
syrup in this
people start
fleece.
when there's gold in the
Yeah.
okay, so you guys can see how all the blonde sand is
Yeah,
kinda
sure,
on the
you
top
betcha,
there, and all
Scrappy.
those light rocks are on the top there.
Thanks for coming in, GP and Lama.
So when I start dipping into the water, all that blonde sand is gonna come out.
The problem with maple syrup, Scrappy, is the fact that, it's water soluble So the minute it gets wet, it loses that stickiness. It's not going to catch the gold really well.
Damn. It's a dry sluice. We can use it on one of the air puffer,
You put it
a
like
dry
grease,
banker.
put it like a grease trap at the end for catching precious metals
So you just
or
want to,
gems.
when you're bringing the water into the
I've
can,
been
you just want to be really
I've been
careful.
working on a grease
And you want
sluice
make
for
sure
about
that the
2
only
years
thing coming
now.
out of that pan
Vaseline
is
works
small
good.
little gravels and
I haven't hit the right formulation
and then you
because
re-stratify
the first time I tried it, I lost like
When you
60%.
re-stratify it, you're bringing all that
Yeah,
heavy
And
diamond
my
grease
material
trap.
and
all
my
the
next
background,
thing I hit
bringing all
about
that light stuff back up,
60%.
right? All that lawn sand and all
And
that
I'm
stuff.
still, and then, I've been, the next one was about 65% ish.
So usually I'd be
I
in that
haven't hit that
like in a creek. And
because,
right. This
I
is
was
when I'm
thinking
at home, I have
gold
a clean
is
up.
the same as
So like
diamonds
all
because
these fine
diamonds are
materials,
hydrophobic
I'll have
and
a loose
they
like
use grease tables for diamonds. And I
Yep.
was thinking, diamonds are, let's say, a 10 on weight and it's catching them. And then, so I was thinking, gold is 19, so it should catch it. And I just haven't got my formula down right.
Well, that's why you run your grease trap at the end of your sluice, right?
Oh, no,
Your
I
gold-
was running just complete grease.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you set your grease trap up at the end of your sluice, you catch your gold at the top
As you can
and
see,
your stones at the bottom.
when I pan, that's what it's
Yeah,
starting
but
to look like. I'm starting to get
when the
just
grease is wet, it's hydrophobic and then the rocks just bounce over it.
Yeah.
still a lot of blonde sand in there though.
Oh, Mike said gold diamonds are between 4 and 5. Okay, I was
Yeah.
just trying to.
You were just winging it.
Yeah, I was winging it. I might not be a smart man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking. If grease is catching diamonds and it's hydrophobic and gold's hydrophobic, silicone's hydrophobic, and I love silicone because it works well.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
no problem, Rex.
If anyone is trying to get into this to try and get rich, I hope you have a lot of money.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Stacy said, ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Show us the money, Travis.
Get riches by selling these little dishes.
You know he seeded that
Get
pan.
riches by selling the little.
Yeah.
That's also a lie. That's why you see all these guys trying to sell pay dirt.
Yeah. Eureka. Yeah, that's very
Look
popular.
who's talking.
I don't know if there's any black sand in this.
Some of the bottom of the bag.
No gold. Bang it on the table. No gold on top. Just sluice the last quarter inch.
Okay, now we can do that. Yeah. Trying to get some black sand here.
Mike Pung says if you want to make $1 million in mining, you start with 3 million.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah.
Our biggest find, I think it's a 0.5 gram nugget.
Nice.
I think it was a good nugget. Any nugget.
Yeah, that's just the camera, Rusty.
Yeah.
It's got a wide angle.
Yeah. And that's why I have to dig spider mine out just a touch bigger.
Or use Vaseline.
Yeah. You think we could fit Travis through a hole that big?
Oh, he's only that big on camera.
Yeah.
Only has flower
He's-
gold.
Wait. Yeah. He's only that big.
It's very, very small. It's not huge nuggets, right? BC, obviously, up in the Caribou area.
Santa Trap.
Most of the gold is. But down in Cranbrook, down by the wild horse there, that's where we had our first claim. There is gold, nice gold up there, nice chunky gold up there. But you have to go not from the. You can't go to there's like the panning reserve right by Fort Steele. Yep. It's like over panned. You'll still find gold there, but it won't be chunky stuff, right? But you will still find gold there.
And tell people, Kimbo, have him tell people to fill in their holes, please.
You don't have to get permission from.
If you dig, fill in your holes.
That's where the bigger gold is back there. So as you can see, I'm just, well, you probably can't see, but I'm just lightly bringing a little bit of water in just to really get rid of that blonde sand.
Show us the money, Travis.
Watch him drop the pan. No.
Did you sift through and get rid of?
That's right, Mike. If you can catch the small stuff, you'll catch it all.
That's the misconception. Everyone thinks you're going to get more weight out of getting big nuggets. You'll get more weight by getting flour gold, right?
It adds
more
up.
Volume of gold, right? So that's where you get your ounces upon ounces. That's what you see on all those big gold shows.
That's why they're sponsored by TV, so they can make it, Rusty.
That's
right.
Like those nuggets are nice. Like, don't get me wrong, but the money is in the smaller gold, right? You want that volume.
So wouldn't you want to sift through that so you don't have to do this as much and get rid of the bigger stuff?
Yeah, you would. That's why you have to classify. So like all these other pans that he has here, these are classifiers. Like that's 1/4 inch, right?
This is half.
That's half inch.
This is 1/4.
This
is 1/8.
Get yourself a kitchen strainer.
Mesh screens to classify your material down.
Yeah, my dollar store kitchen screener is the 20 mesh. That's perfect for what we have here.
Smaller amounts.
Always pan your heavies though too.
Oh yeah.
Or bigs, you know what I mean.
Once you screen it out, it pans fast.
Probably giving me crap for panning, like I am. So, this pan.
Yeah, it's how much overburden you got to deal with, how much steel costs you, Rusty.
Oh yeah. Mike worked on a small gold mine and almost a pound before I got my first nugget. Took him 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, there's everything here is flour.
So when you get down to the smaller ribs on this side, that would be for the smaller material.
And what a lot of people, like Gold Rush and all that doesn't tell you is how much they spent on fuel, how much they spent on food, on power, on bit, you know.
Oh yeah, you got to pay for all that equipment up front.
Yeah, all you see is $100 million, but it cost you you know, $150 million. You don't said mine that year.
It's not the best pan
that's
to
right.
do an example with. The bigger pans are a little bit easier to maneuver.
This is definitely like challenging me, and I've done this for a few years, and I don't like it. So don't get a small pan if you guys are just starting.
A medium-sized one.
A big flat bottom pan to spread it out.
One.
Stacy says big one, but don't listen to Stacy.
Big flat bottom pan.
The only reason we sell the small pan like he's using is strictly when you're down to black sand.
Yeah.
Like you don't have any dirt, you're just black sand. Now you use that guy if you want to get your gold.
Like this is more of a.
That's for your fine.
Yeah, this is for very fine.
Yeah, big satellite dish for Mike Punk.
Are you guys wondering why I have Dawn up here? I've done
Because you can do the dishes.
One of the most important things that you guys need if you're prospecting.
Or in Canada, we use maple syrup.
Exactly. No, but yes. Dawn will make gold sink or settle to the bottom of your pan.
Don't use jet dry on the creek. It kills fish.
You can use jet dry as well, but
No,
because we're
not.
doing this in creeks and stuff, Dawn is the way to go because it's environmentally friendly. Exactly. What's that?
Is that dog just still made in Canada?
It is made in Canada. I don't know. It came from Colorado. Colorado's Canadian.
And it's got little duckies on the label, so it's all
That's
good.
called wicking, guys. If you take an H2O molecule, and this is your gold, let's say, it will sit like this. If you put jet dry or Dawn, the surfactant actually breaks the surface tension at the molecular level and brings the water closer to the item, which means it will then sink better. There's no air pocket, there's no anything. It's just pure water molecule against your stone and then makes it dry.
See, I'm just a prospector. I don't know.
And
science.
and Dawn will
That's awesome.
break up clay because clay is
So when we
has a
get down to
static
smaller,
charge, and Dawn breaks static charge.
amount of
That's right, and
material,
clay
you
has a
just wanna
static
try
charge to hold the gold.
Yep.
Move your material back. Like you see how here. Let me do this. You see how kind of.
And
I just bring the water there, and then I bring it.
And Brano is what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Sorry.
Be right back.
So we just bring the water forward and then back.
It's a time-consuming process. There's nothing easy.
We go panning as well. River Beaufort Steel. Oh, gardens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, yeah.
I like lapidaries.
And he's actually good because.
And everybody put a 1 in chat because Kimbo is doing the camera work to give her the super thumbs up.
And don't forget to smash that like button.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you want to work hard for other people, go prospect.
Yeah, if you want to break
It
this.
gets you out of the house. It gets you down to the river. We did it with our kids. Now they're older, so, but.
And you make them shovel and carry buckets.
Now we make them shovel, exactly.
Carry the buckets.
So if you guys have any questions for our special guests coming up, drop us a message, email us, leave it in one of our
text
us,
us,
one of our YouTube messages or whatever.
Yes.
We'll be able to address them.
You know, like reasonable message, questions. Yeah. We're not, what color toenail polish you wear, you know what I mean?
Okay, Stacy's going to screen them first, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear the rumor that Eric used to work with Brienne? You still own the helicopter?
It's a mausoleum.
They threw the guy in a helicopter, remember?
Do you, no, I just didn't know if you wanted to tap the bottom of the pan.
So we may have seeded this next graph just to show you that I can actually find gold.
We are now watching
dirt online as well.
Mike, thanks so much for coming in.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you in the future, man. Very excited to have you.
Take a good night. Have a good night, man. And thank you for taking time out and answering some questions with us.
Like Kim was saying, there is gold online that you can buy, but don't Google pay dirt or Amazon. Don't buy pay dirt off Amazon. It's a scam.
Especially not from gold and pay dirt.
This is from Quinault, BC. Yeah. That's gold country, and he's got really good gold. So these little pay dirts, this is a good way to get a little bit of gold if you want to learn how to can.
Yeah.
Look for reputable sailors or sellers that do a decent ROI, and there's a ton of them online.
And hopefully another one to be joining the ranks.
Yes.
Hey, Swamp Dog, welcome in.
Good evening, Swamp Dog.
Swampy, what's up, buddy?
Oh yeah, you saw him?
I'm still looking forward to seeing Miller prospecting
That's
pan
the
out.
thing. When you're
Yeah,
panning for
I've been
gold,
waiting to
people
see.
know that you have gold because it's like school bus yellow, right? So.
Hey, I ride that short bus. No.
Well,
If you think you're confused, take pyrite with you when you're tanning, and then throw pyrite in when you find real
I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
Yeah, no problem, man.
It's night and day. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Rusty, you should have got a hold of us. We could tell you a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
good vendors.
Yeah, but
It
Stacy, remember,
sparkles in the
not
sun.
everybody is part of the community when they first
Right.
find out about it.
And it's
So,
I
possible.
understand. Yeah.
like me too, I fell victim to the golden pay dirt as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one at Shields. It was like $16 for like a pound of
Didn't pan out, geez.
pay dirt. And
We do all kinds of
in my, getting back into the swing of
Alright,
things,
so
I got
I'm
some and
slowly
found gold.
bringing this stuff back.
Made myself happy. It was like, oh, cool.
A little bit of black sand.
And then it was like,
sand.
oh yeah, I'm an idiot. But
golden pay dirt mammoth bags.
yeah. Oh, the mammoth bags. Oh my
Just
God.
getting rid of
Don't.
the junk. This is all the junk
It was
stuff.
when I was first starting to pan. I didn't know any better. I didn't know about the company. I
See all
just
that
seen
right
that
there?
Right.
That's black sand.
available and they were
You
willing
look
to ship.
You look for cheap
black
and
sand right there.
like
I
we
found
all do.
cheap.
Yep.
I think I got maybe 3 or 4 little specks of gold in one bag, and then I think I got like 0.2 in the other.
Yep.
See that darker stuff on this?
And then I came across Lynch Mining.
Oh, yeah.
And
Lynch has some.
They were my go-to for a while. It's a real shame that their company went under because they did offer a good quality product.
Yes.
Their Vulture and Belmont pay dirt were just beyond something else.
My
There wasn't much gold in it, but you got a nice big load of it.
We have one
my bag
by
to go to
Cranbrook,
would be like a
and
Culver.
then we have
Culver prospecting.
one.
Even though I know
Where
him
is it?
personally,
It's kind of
he's not
by
gonna give me any
Fernie
more
more.
or any less than he
Yeah, by
gives
Fernie.
anybody else. He'll
Yeah.
pull something off the shelf and send it to me, and I don't
I'm trying
expect
to think
any
where
preferential treatment. You know what I mean?
So I was remember I
Well,
was
when
saying
you're running a pay dirt company, you can't have it
sticking it down here
treated
and
with
this
Oh yeah.
regard. Every customer has to be treated the same,
Yep.
whether they're your best friend or not.
Yep.
Business is business.
And that's what I would expect from somebody. You know what I mean? I
Right.
would want to be treated just like an average Joe off the street. I'm
Now,
not gonna.
if you're
where's
doing a personal deal, like I contact you,
So
for
like I
example,
said,
say, hey, make me a 2-gram bag
anything
of
I
pay
find
dirt.
in my hand stays
That's
in my
another
upper body.
story,
Right. Oh yeah.
But
oh
if you're a seller, then
Oh yeah.
and what's a snuffer
Like I
bottle?
say, I expect
So when we
you
find
to pull
gold,
a pay dirt bag
um,
off the
we
shelf,
snuff it
the
up with a
next
snuffer
one,
bottle. So you'll get all those
and
black sands away
just
from the
send it to
gold,
me. You know what
and
I
then
mean?
they'll suck it up.
yeah.
In fact, I think there is some gold.
And we
that I found
got
in
Gold
there.
Eagle
Black
in
gold,
the
we can
chat.
pass it around. Just don't.
Tina
I
is
know where
heading
it's going.
out.
So don't bother.
Happy New Year, Tina. And good evening, Weldon Carey.
Well then, Terry, I want to thank you for the stickers you sent me. They were awesome. They're on my
So yeah, you'll see this. I
window
didn't
of my
clean it up
truck.
perfectly. There's black sands in it.
You do a great video.
And then
I
your
watch them all the
magnet.
time.
Oh yeah. See? No, I have a black sand.
So when you get down to black sand,
So
yeah.
when you get down to black sand, when you have black sand in your pan, you can run this through your pan. It'll pick it all up, take it out, push a button, and all the black sand will be out.
Because
so it says. Doesn't always work.
Man, you should see the black sand on the Fraser River.
Typically has to be heated to get the electrons to have the negatives point out. Then and only then.
When I was out in BC the last time,
Because if it's too pure, you have
the
to
stuff
have
I got
gas
on
to
the
get
Fraser
them to
River
work,
was
or you
just
have to get
evil with black sand, man.
point out so it'll actually work the magic.
Yeah,
So
like
the worst
this
case
Cape
scenario, you
B.
heat your pan.
This is black on the back side.
This
This is the front side.
realign.
Yeah, evil. You'll get some, Reg. Trust me.
Oh, I look forward to it. I
It
love
pans
sand
like
black
motor
sand.
oil.
So yeah, that's it. That's all.
So does anybody have any questions that they'd like to fire?
yeah.
The sluice?
Yeah.
So the sluice has to be
Ask
set up
Travis,
at
how many sticks can you fit in a box?
side to side, and has to be at a 5-degree angle. And I run a 1-inch gas pump onto this nozzle. And then
I'm not sure
the
what
spray
channel
bar here will
Weldon
break up
Terry is
this material
on.
in here.
Might be
So
over on
you have
Prairie.
Yeah.
Once he gets back, though,
Then
we'll
all the big material will
see.
go on these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot
We're
it
not
up.
using.
I don't use the big.
Talking about 5-degree in this angle?
Yeah, on this angle here. This is not.
Yeah.
And
are
then-
you allowed to use this anywhere? Like,
Yeah, I can use it in Alberta and on my claim. The only thing in BC is I cannot let this go directly back into the stream. And same in Alberta.
Tim, you might want to tell him if setting up a sluice, you need like 1 inch per foot to set it up,
I'll
just
have to
for an
run it from
average
the river and then have it settle
1
on the,
inch per.
on the bank.
per foot of
As long as
sluice.
the water's settling somewhere and not directly into the river, I'll be okay.
You have to have a tail.
Hold on.
You have to settle out your head of the water. We reintroduced the BC waterways because.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, they're worried about fish habitat.
so to do this,
You know, it's funny. You said thank you, Kim. My goddaughter can hear you through my headphones.
Oh.
She started giggling because her name is Kim, too.
so you can't directly put it in, but if it seeps in after you.
I've seen guys let it go, and I don't want to be that guy to let it go. I want to be responsible.
No, what's legal?
Legal, I believe, is 17. Yeah. Another piece of equipment that I'm going to bring is this Gold Rush nugget bucket. This was the first piece of anything that we bought while we were
When we started.
prospecting. So what you do is you put all of your material in here. You fill this bucket up. Right?
Which doesn't make a lot of sense because it has holes.
But it does.
Yep.
It goes
But
through
gold
the
is
funnel.
heavy. All that heavy drops into the cup.
Yeah,
You're
you got 2 different levels of classifiers inside. You fill it up and it goes into this kind of funnel, basically. This funnel will put all of your smaller concentrate into this little dish. This dish will act like a sluice. All the black sand and heavies will collect in here, and it'll just percolate in here like a coffee maker. It'll just percolate, and then everything that's lighter will come off the edges and out of these holes down here.
all right. We get gold.
Right.
We get nugget bucket coffee in the morning on the claim.
Right?
And another version of doing this, except that
Instead of Dury Creek water coffee, huh?
Well, best coffee is, you know, freshly ground.
No, we do Folgers in an aluminum pot that I've carried around for like 15 years, and that's what we got.
No, see, I prefer fresh ground coffee because it was just dirt this morning.
Yeah.
Get it?
So there's no
Yeah.
claims in Alberta, only in BC. And in BC, on the MTO website, it is, you can get claims on a waterway or not on a waterway. Our first claim was not on a waterway, we just had higher benches
Scrappy, that's only if you want it extra cheesy.
It's all
Yeah.
done on a grid pattern system.
Extra thick.
You have to dig it all out. And then you
Or
gotta
with
back it down
extra
to the
funk.
river 'cause we got no water.
Right?
Right? So, but now both of our claims, we
Prairie,
have
is
2 claims now. and both
welding
of them
carry
are
over in your
claims.
channel?
Because we're like, next time we're getting.
Weldon carries on my channel, yeah.
That's kind of important thing.
Yeah, he needs a
So what
wrench.
did we have to get
Yeah,
to
he's
be able
wrench.
to use the high
Okay.
banker in Alberta?
So if you want to use a high banker in Alberta, you have to get a special mining license through the mining department's actual. Do you know the mining department?
No, but guys, look, my brother and I did a lot of panning. In Alberta, you should be averaging maybe 15 gold flower an hour in the Old Man, North Saskatchewan, or the St. Mary's. You should be averaging about 15 flower gold per hour. And he and I would just take our lawn chair, put it right in the river, dig out from natural sluice like he talked about, behind logs, behind rocks, and it naturally sluice the water. We dig out our pay dirt, sit in the lawn chair in the river and just pan it out right there. It's awesome. On a hot day, it's great. And you should be getting, you could get about 15 an hour of flower gold. But you need some kind of, he's got the.
Oh man, I'm getting probably 12 to 15 a pan here in the spot I'm working.
You gotta suck it up
Yeah.
with a vacuum to get it out of your pan and then into some kind of a vial to hold your gold, otherwise you just lose it.
Yeah, and in Alberta, you don't need any kind of license. In BC, you need to make sure you're on a panning reserve, is what it's called. And BC has all the locations of where panning reserves are that you
And
can just go and do.
do you need a license up in like a gold prospector license in Canada? I'm not sure.
No,
I don't think
No.
you need a license.
not the pan.
Each province has its own regulatory system.
Okay.
So for Ontario, you need to apply through the Mining Land Administration and get a prospecting license through them. In British Columbia as well, you have to apply for a prospector's permit.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure on where
No.
Trav is, so I'm trying to
Any
our
public
our
site,
friends up in Canada that we love. I just want to make sure that we keep everybody on top of as much information that we know.
Yeah, here
At
pan and
least.
shovel is for everybody. If you want to pump water, then you need a license.
Yep.
the public panning reserves in BC don't need any licensing to go on to. You just need a gold pan, and you can't use mechanical mining.
Just please fill in your holes. We don't want
any rock collected in Canada.
We don't want the
Craters.
everybody coming in and it looks like a war zone because there's holes all over. Just think of your grandmother walking across your claim or that area. Is she gonna fall in that hole and break her leg? Yep. That's how I look at it. Please fill in your holes.
Control all artifacts and fossils. You cannot own them. If you collect them, this is the extreme side of the law. If you collect them, you hold them as a fiduciary responsibility on behalf of the people of Alberta. You cannot collect any rocks, minerals, fossils in any provincial, federal, or municipal park. Don't touch
Wow, that's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
So, but as far
They want to
as
keep that
collecting
nature
minerals and so
pristine.
on, yes, you can.
There's a reason
Gold
why
claims
Canada has
do
such
go up to the
pristine
water
wildlife.
systems, but there's a 200-foot easement. And so what the sort of the rule there is, you're supposed to ask the claim holder.
Well, I'm just wondering, if I'm up sluicing up, let's say I'm up in Canada, I'm sluicing, and I pick up an arrowhead. Am I in trouble? And keep it.
They would ask that you report it first because that could have historical value.
Okay. Are they going to shut my claim down because of it? That's the question.
That depends on what the finding is.
Let's be so clear.
Okay.
It's illegal to go over
Like take
100
what's going
kilometers
on
an
with
hour
Oak
on
Island.
it's illegal.
When they started digging
I
in the
have yet
swamp
to
there, they
find
came across Native
200,
American
can I keep up
artifacts.
with everybody?
And the minute the government heard about
So,
those artifacts,
okay,
they
what did the
shut
police
down
do
that
about it?
dig.
Nothing.
No.
I encourage you to break the law.
And
I
that
am
was
not.
because those
Explaining to you the
artifacts
reality.
are from a
But
tribe
there is
that
a certain degree
they
of
didn't think
enforcement.
were even on that
Don't get
island.
into parks.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
do
I
some
was
high
just,
level enforcement.
you know,
Outside of parks,
then there's that personal thing.
sell it.
Do I keep digging,
They're never gonna get
or do I
That's the reality. It's going on.
keep the artifact and report
Yes.
it? And there might be better, you know what I mean? It's that ethical issue.
Right.
Well, they scare people is what they do. Now, as you may know,
But it all
I was
depends,
involved
right?
with
You could just
Chris
come across an arrowhead
Sokol
that
from
fell
drafting some legislation.
off the boat. You know what I
Right.
mean? They were walking through the forest, going after some
And I
deer,
don't
and
get too off topic, so
arrowheads
super
out of
quick.
the pocket.
The problem was,
Or even shot something, missed,
fossil record is one of the
you know,
richest on the planet Earth. We are just so blessed.
then the
to work with
ethics
such
kick in.
amazing
You know,
fossil
yeah,
record. The
there's
problem is our laws are so draconian.
a lot of
they're not
problems,
touched.
or not
And
problems,
the
but
net
a lot of
result is we
internal
are
and ethical
losing
things,
forever
you know,
the
being a
fossil record
minor.
of Alberta because it
Oh, yeah.
deteriorates to nothing. We have photographs.
What do I
numerous that we
report?
presented to
What
the
don't I
government.
report?
Shows
You
the
know, are they
degradation
going to
of
shut me
fossils.
down? Are they
And
going
once
to?
they're gone forever.
Yeah.
Well,
If they go into
in
a
most
private
cases,
collection,
if they shut
it's
you down, it
saved
would
forever.
only be a
Anyway,
temporary
we proposed legislation. I won't get into details, so that's not the point.
Oh, right, but
they'd
Some
send in
of that was accepted,
archaeological
but
teams
the act didn't actually get amended because Jason
to
Kenney got
test
taken
to see
down.
what's there.
So there was government
They might do a
and so
couple of
on.
grids,
But the point is, we're
you know what I
working
mean?
with the Minister of
But
Reduction of Red
otherwise,
Tape. Tanya Furr was part of that. Who was actually
unless they can determine that the site
the
has
point is,
historical
they
value,
did relax.
right,
And so what they did is
they
Terrell
wouldn't shut you
Museum has
down.
been given the power
like I
by
say,
the provincial
being a
government
minor,
to adjudicate the
there's
heritage
ethics.
act
You
under
know what I mean?
fossils and
Absolutely.
artifacts.
It's not
If
all
you
just
find a
dig,
fossil
dig, dig,
artifact,
dig,
you're
and
obligated by law
not say a
to
word.
give at least
You
a
know,
photograph to
it's
Terrell, and then you can request
personal.
disposition.
You know,
They will grant a
and
disposition to you if they don't deem it having scientific value.
Just like
You
you have
then
to
own
respect
it.
your environment.
Okay?
You don't
yeah,
There's a
respect your
second disposition
environment,
required to
and
sell
you
it.
shouldn't be out there.
and kind of we are kind of nonchalant archaeologists too.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to find. I found
No, the demarcation line is the
a
government
foot
zone.
trap 5
And
feet
you are
down
allowed,
under,
all of
you
us as
know,
Canadians own it as a
from the
private.
old timers. You know,
You are
and
allowed to go in the river systems of
We're
Canada,
also
and you
geologists.
can collect
yes, we
surface
are.
collecting. You cannot
Yeah.
encourage erosion. If you are on a guy's claim,
You
you're
never
supposed
know
to
what
get
you're going to
permission.
find out
But
there.
their
Oh yeah.
claim
You're a treasure
actually
hunter,
has
you're
a
a geologist,
200-foot easement, which
you
does
cover a
not allow
wide
mechanized
variety of
operation
people.
within 200
Yes.
feet of a water system. Because you can't.
I'm just talking about walking on
Yeah.
exposed, gravel.
I don't know.
But there are some rare exceptions.
Red, you might be able to,
Railroad,
or you guys might be able to tell me.
Basic idea.
Okay, let's say I have a claim,
Encourage you guys
or
to get into the river
or
system.
Red has a claim.
It's legal.
I go
It's healthy,
and
it's a good thing to do. Yeah.
fish, camp, hunt, or whatever. I'm not digging gold. Is that legal to be on your land or on, what is it, Crown land there?
That would depend on the tenor of the land. If it's crown land, then you have full permission to go on that because crown land is accessible to anybody.
But it's kind of like America then. Ours is public land. Yours is crown land. Same thing.
Right.
You can fish. You can hunt. You can camp. I can, do anything but dig your gold, right?
Pretty much. In most cases, though, for fishing, hunting, you'll need licenses for those ones.
Well, right. I'm just, you know what I mean. Let's say I'm a legal fisherman, and I'm fishing on a little creek, so I can creek fish it and then camp right next to on your claim and, fish and camp and whatever.
Questionable
So
to
that's
do so
all
on
legal.
the claim without permission.
What was that? I'm sorry.
It would be questionable to camp on somebody else's claim without their permission.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they would see that as claim jumping, whether you're there for the gold or not.
Okay, that's different than it is in America. It's public land
It all
unless
depends, though. If there's
unless you
a
have
patented claim, a registered claim, then
patented,
odds are they
registered, any of that. You can still in America. You can still camp on there unless it is a private, unless it's private land. I
in
can.
most cases, if there's a patented claim on the spot, that person more likely owns surface rights as well as subterranean and mineral rights. It all depends on the type of deposit. It all depends on, the individual province, the regulations in that province.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of red tape in Canada's mining industry.
Okay. Well, yeah, in America too. Trust me. But I was just wondering, if I see a nice little creek and I'm a licensed fisherman and it's got a nice deep hole, and there's a nice big old brookie in there, and can I run out there and catch a fish and camp there? That was my question.
They'd probably ask that you don't camp on their claim.
That's the same with the MTO website.
Okay.
But just going on it for fishing or hunting,
It's 12 o'clock, and they're like, oh, yeah.
I don't see why it would be that big a deal.
Okay.
Where it shows what rivers or where you can find things.
All right, sorry guys, I have to
For
run
some
to the
basic
little boys' room.
information, in the collecting section in the library, there's a couple of books on old locations around
Oh, I hope he
BC
shuts
and
his
how to
microphone off.
collect gold and other minerals and stuff. So check out the library too.
No, thankfully, I think his camera and stuff is stationary. So
Yeah.
I won't with them.
Yeah. Still.
Sir, you were talking about the flour gold, and you said 20 flour gold.
No, about 15 an hour. I've done it.
What is it? What's 15? What?
15 grains of
So,
flour
yeah.
gold. So remember, guys,
A grain is an actual size. That's not a good way of saying it.
The plant is referenced to ground flour you bake bread with. Okay, that's what the reference is. So it's super tiny. But you will be amazed if you've ever done it. Those that have, if you haven't, you're in for a treat. When you go panning in Alberta and get flour gold, once you get your fines into your pan and doing what he's doing there, sloshing that last remains around, you will be amazed. Even those tiny pieces will plunk right down and they'll sit there. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I can definitely vouch for that.
Yeah.
Flour gold I pull out of the Fraser River in BC.
So it was in the bio.
Is the flour gold in the Fraser really flat, hammered flat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat and super fine.
Would it like to float?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a little sail.
It's fun to pan, though. Like, I spent a good week just panning in Boston Bar, BC.
Oh, wow.
And the amount of black sand I concentrated during that week.
Holder's right, guys. You can find the garnet stew in Alberta, but the amylite, little tiny
And just taking one little spoonful off the top of that bucket, I was getting about 70 to 80 specks of gold per pan.
Yeah.
When I got to the bottom of the bucket, I was getting about
Where would you go to sell it?
Yeah.
So,
but that whole bucket only added up to
do it on
about
about a 1 to 2 point.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're not getting ripped off.
a lot of flour
Just so you know,
gold.
guys, Mother Earth
Okay.
produces gold
Sorry, guys.
at between 18
Welcome
and
back.
21 karat. So if you find
I feel
these
much
gold
better
nuggets
now.
here, you're looking at them and going, that looks like pure gold. That's not how it works. At the molecular level, typically it's silver that contaminates gold, but it's not. Mother Earth doesn't produce 24 karat. It's usually 18 to 21. So if you're taking it as scrap gold, they will give it to you for
Good evening, Carl.
If you're in nugget gold, So like the bigger nugget in
Carl,
here is
what's
worth
up?
up to 4 times gold weight value. The
I got a
smaller
bag
pieces
for
here
your
typically will
kid
sell for 1.4
if he shows
times
up
gold
on
weight
this
value.
weekend.
But once you get too tiny, then it just sells for its gold weight value. But it'll be at its carat gold weight value, not at 24 carat.
Oh,
That's no
gold
fun.
They
porn,
like the
gold
gold porn.
porn. Rah, 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 rah.
Shiny.
But it's now over
You
4,200.
definitely opened a pay dirt bag to get that. That's not local gold.
Yeah.
Like it's just unreal.
Yeah, I think you
Even
get
when
a
he's
couple
showing
of
you
those
there.
on search bank.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you?
But it'll take
You're
you
not going to
2
pay on
years.
something that doesn't have anything in it, you
No.
know?
Right.
But just think of all the fun you had.
A little bit more
Oh,
erotic entertainment.
that one looks like a thumbs up.
Or a middle finger, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
give
think
him
it
that.
looks more like the bird.
That's very nice, Reg.
That middle finger one was my first nugget, and I had won that off Miller Prospect.
Oh, nice.
Where'd you find that at?
Miller Prospecting.
Oh, Miller.
His
Golf
patron.
clap. Good job, Trav.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
presentation.
$10 each.
Good job, Trav.
Thanks, Stacy.
Great presentation, brother.
Good job, buddy.
I don't think I do because.
What do you have?
He's
No,
um
yeah.
I have a
he was
5.
teaching his
No, I
rock club how to pan.
Okay.
I think they
All right,
forgot to
no,
bring change.
I don't hear
You,
very well.
hey Trav, you forgot to tell him you are now the Silicone King of
yeah.
Canada.
I got
Canada.
an email. It's in the email. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's on our calendar. Yeah, I think.
As long as you don't start calling him the
Not sure how they're
governor.
running it.
Yeah,
I will
governor.
I'll send Dave the coordinates and then
Yeah.
and then yeah, we'll definitely make sure everybody has the information.
He needed a really big nugget and give it the bite. You know,
Oh
it's
yeah.
gold.
Um,
Sorry.
Nick is in the backstage. He
Can't do two
cannot
things
get
at
himself
once.
up.
What? Nick is backstage.
Yeah, he can't put himself
Oh
up
yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey Kim, can you put bring Nick up, please?
Well, Travis said he had the key the whole time, so I
No,
don't know.
He's having a hard time.
he's having a hard time. Or maybe just talk to Travis and have him bring it up.
It also accumulates at the clay level. But when you hit that clay layer, you always want to go down.
And stand by, Nick. We're working on it.
Yeah.
What it also means is that if you've got too much clay in the sand, it'll plug up the porosity and the permeability. So then the gold won't go down. So if you have too much clay in you want it to be fairly well sorted.
Now, if only he had some Thunder Bay amethyst to throw on that.
Yeah.
I always look for red dirt too. So
Or some spider mine ore.
Because of the iron. So it's well oxygenated, which means that it's good permeability and porosity. There we go.
So that's why we have this. We do YouTube. It's called Red Dirt Nation, and we. Yeah.
Nick's saying it could be because of his phone that he's having issues with the keys.
There's somewhere in BC that I went. There used to be a huge.
I'm trying. Everybody's talking to him.
Valley. It's now a provincial park.
Hey Kim, have him
They got the big.
put out Red Dirt Nation for all the people we got coming up.
Yeah, he did, and he also did flyers.
Oh, he did? Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll have to show you guys the flyers after here.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, with all the.
So this is called Legion Sluice Mat, and it is. It's pure silicone, and it comes from Montana. This is Montana.
So you kind of force it into some kind of a mold. Yeah, exactly. You know how much he charges?
Oh, I hear some repping going on.
If you have certain sizes, let me know. And
Look at that silicone flex.
Right?
yeah. So
Oh yeah. Oh.
he'll ship it to you, and then I'll get I'll bring it here.
I feel that silicone. Oh.
So, Stacy, do you have a
Can you call
special
Stacy
mold you
or
use for
Christina
cleanup?
and help Nick get on stage?
I do.
Or are you busy?
It's a really
Oh yeah.
it's oh god.
That
It's
is.
about half that size and about half that thickness.
There he is. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a really, really good cleanup sluice mat.
Okay, so
So it's
that's
like a mid V groove
Oh,
then?
hey guys.
Yep.
Hey, Nick.
You what size cleanup sluice you got?
Oh,
Me?
are
Yeah.
they 10? Oh, you got it.
Actually,
Okay, thanks.
I don't really have one. I use a fluorescent light fixture cover. It's
Oh.
got little dimples in it and it little curves and it catches.
How wide is it?
Uh, 6 inch, 4 feet long.
Okay. You might get something in the mail.
How's it going, Nick?
Nickaruski.
Hey there. How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you doing, bud?
Did we let you in, Nick?
Oh, living the dream.
You crushing rock?
No, I'm gonna be going and cleaning Ammonite here pretty soon.
Ah. I know.
We've been struggling getting the printer hooked up. Why can't I
Had to
see
what?
everybody's chat? We've
Oh,
been
really?
struggling getting our printer hooked up. Yeah.
Oh.
I bought that. Yeah.
Did you get in via your keys, Nick?
No, Travis and Kim must have got me in.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be something to do with my phone. Usually, when I'm on my tablet, I get right in, but
Oh,
the
okay.
wife's using it to set up the printer, so
Fair enough.
is what it
Oh,
is.
she'll figure it out.
Oh, dude,
Welcome
I
back,
was on
Pat.
so I had to go to Walmart real quick just down the road.
Yeah.
And I'm like 2 blocks from the house. She calls me. You won't believe it. This dang printer shot a piece of paper out. Apparently it works. As I was on my way home with the cord.
Figured.
Oh, there's a plane landing. Cool. All right.
Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. That's going to be fun tomorrow.
That should be a good time.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to get that picture back from Travis with that white background because I just can't get it printed with all black.
Oh.
Maybe if I had black paper.
Oh.
All right, to the garage I go. Yeah, I can't see the chat on YouTube for some reason.
Yeah, I can't on my phone, but I always have it on my TV where I can,
Nice.
Here, let's see.
That's that usually because I have the keys I can
Here, let's
follow
see,
along with chat,
Travis.
so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
either.
in the Matrix.
I made money and then I spent money. Made money,
Oh,
spent money. Wife loves me.
are those 406 or prospecting 406 bags right there?
No.
No. Oh.
No. These ones are. Yeah, these ones are. No, those
Those are
aren't.
403
It's
bags.
403.
Those are 403 bags.
Yeah.
That's his. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit bags.
Hey, Milwaukee, Matt. Welcome back.
Oh, Milwaukee. How's it going, man? So I heard we might have like Flower Gold Wizard up here.
Yes. I am working on making that contact
Hey,
and
Daryl.
getting things set up. Good
Hmm.
evening, Daryl.
Cool, Reg. I'm
As
kind of working on Bogus.
right, yeah, as a Patreon member of Flower Gold Village, I was able to send him a private message. The other day, I seen him in another gym chat, so I asked him if he had gotten my message for my schedule, and he'll get back to me as soon as he travels
Nice.
so we can get all that arranged.
Cool. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Reg.
And I don't know if I can swing it, but I'm going to
Well,
try to get
we could
Tebow.
try.
I'm going to
Ooh,
talk to
ooh.
Tebow from
What's
Canadian Gold Mining.
Oh, so are you guys
Nick?
just
What do you
Redditor
have
Nation, or are
now?
you that other
That's
nation?
the Amolite, bro.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
We're Lone Horse Mining. Red Dirt Nation
Red
is,
Dirt Nation.
they
That's
all
right.
have their own. They all
And
have
I
their
don't know if
own.
I'll be able to get them, but I'll try to talk
So
to
what
Dan
is this?
Hurd
This is like a
too.
bunch of people together?
Here.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
That would be
This
really cool.
is, these are all prospectors from,
TPR.com.
yeah.
Like
Right
Travis,
there.
I'm a networker,
Oh, that's,
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
see what I
Travis.
can do
But
for our little
this
community.
is his
I'm
YouTube
like I say, I'm
little
trying.
show,
You
like
know.
9 or 10 people. It's not
Hey,
StreamYard
every
though.
little bit
It's
helps.
Nick, are you
That's
looking
right.
lost
That
again?
site is where? Right here?
Oh, look at that Amulite.
Cool.
yeah.
Look at
So
that.
Did you
Oh,
put it under? Did you? That.
yeah.
Just a lot of it,
You
dude.
do your own and find your own stuff.
Oh yeah.
oh
Beautiful.
man.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
you go.
Yeah.
Give it a good lick.
rock
Just a little
liquor.
time.
Oh,
But it's all good. Got a little time
It's hard to
That's
get a
how you
good
come up your
picture of
samples or not. You got to give them a lick.
oh man.
Salt water.
it. Right?
I know exactly what it looks like, and
Yeah, I got to go through and separate it for the show tomorrow.
oh, mm.
I have the same thing at home.
Oh yeah.
I used to call it a grub hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, you betcha.
Probably this is a new one, but mine is probably 100 years
Now
old.
there's a miner's pick.
Hey, there's Lord Shadow. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
We had two of them.
Good evening, Lord
Brother
Oh,
Shadow.
had the two and
Hey, Lord Shadow.
must be on your
They're heavy.
stream.
stuff
Yeah.
on the
How's
farm.
it going, Lord? Thank you for coming in.
Travis is just.
Hey Kelly, you ever been up to Barkerville yet?
No, I haven't been to Barkerville.
Oh man, it's a blast. If you ever get the opportunity to go up there, I highly recommend it.
I'd love to try it. Go up there sometime and see it.
They
Travis
got a
never told us he got one of those buckets.
What? This one?
Gold Rush
Yeah, he
bucket?
never told us he'd had that.
Oh man, this is me and Alexis, our daughter. We were the ones working this bucket. He was
And
just
how'd you
learning
do?
it. Me and Alexis were the one actually pouring water in it and shaking it. All he did was get the concentrate and pan it out and
No,
find the gold.
he was like, "Oh, look at
Yeah.
me! You did
That's
all
what,
the work."
well, yeah, right? I'm a good helper. Oh,
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
oh, now it's time to put everything away.
Oh yeah, we know how that goes.
Yeah, the drum is heavier after the dance.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to do that twice a day myself. You know,
It
set up
it
shop
sounds
first thing in the morning and tear it down at 4 o'clock in the evening.
it sound it sounds like everybody was pretty impressed with his presentation,
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. That was awesome.
Yeah, you did good. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I'm
nervous
sure you guys had a great time.
sometimes talking
Sorry I missed so
to
much of it.
people.
Oh, you're fine. Mr. Silicone King of Canada.
Oh yeah, that's right. You heard him bringing up the silicone, right?
Yeah.
You have to teach these guys the right way.
Yeah.
Is it WEISE? His last name? Yeah, I know him from somewhere. I don't. It's not name.
I know my local Rock and Lapidary Club wants me to come down and give a speech, but I think Travis is better set up. I'll just have him come down.
Why
I
don't
will,
you
but
work
I
something
know
out
a
with
guy
Travis
who
and collaborate? Collaborate.
Exactly.
I know I can do it, but I know a guy who can do it better.
That's right.
We'll pimp him out.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Talking about getting out the baby powder, letting it fly.
Ooh. Oh, so much green.
Oh, was that a good green one?
Yeah, I wish I could get you better images of it.
Yeah, I'll see it tomorrow. Yeah, it's not. Oh, there it went.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
Yeah, Travis really did give me a good batch.
Well, no, he just had a bunch of buckets, and you just picked a good one.
Oh,
I
are
sure
you
did.
bragging about the amulite again?
Yeah.
Hey, getting some rainbows
Nick
happening.
picked the gooder bag, the gooder bag.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
so he needs another bucket.
Yeah.
If today goes good, yeah. If tomorrow goes good, yeah.
Oh, there you
You know,
go.
I'm sure that stuff would sell with my amethyst shop
Oh,
pretty well as well.
that amulite is so beautiful.
Yeah, I got a lot of really nice pieces in here.
Well, even that first night when you just threw some water in there and just kind of looked, and it was just
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, some of them almost look pink.
yeah. Oh,
I just put this nugget bucket.
Eric wants to sell this in his shop.
Now, what are the regulations around selling amulite?
Crazy.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask Trav.
It is regulated.
Diamond or something.
There's gonna be a guy here selling it. I know at the mineral show.
Yeah, but that what's his name? He is really interested in your stuff, though.
Neil? Yeah. Well, just because it's raw and he likes to do stuff himself.
Holy cow!
Reason why I was asking is because I was thinking of talking to Travis about buying some off.
Sorry, she's just. Oh, we got to dump that water.
Yeah, I know.
Did Trav sell out of pay dirt?
No. He still had like
These
5
guys
bags,
are
6 bags.
trying to talk to me. Hang on, guys.
Oh yeah, we're still here, bud. Did you sell out
Yeah,
of pay
we're here,
dirt?
buddy.
Everyone's
Great
still
job on the
Yep.
everything, man.
here. Thanks. How was that presentation?
It was awesome.
Did great, brother.
Dorothy,
Oh,
thanks so
okay.
much for
Thanks,
coming
guys.
in. Have yourself a great night. We appreciate you coming in.
Have
What's
a great
that?
night.
Yeah,
Dorothy.
see you, Dorothy.
Oh yeah, we were hacking on you, and so was Scrappy. But you know,
Of course you were. I'm going to go back and read this chat.
Oh no, we're busted.
Well,
we
thanks
love
for
you,
mentioning-
Trav.
Yeah, right.
The hell
I
is
was so
that?
nervous, you guys. Holy.
You did a great job,
Oh, you
bud.
did good, Trav.
You can do that for a living, Travis.
I love this rock club. Thank you. Did
what
you?
what was cool is that guy had that piece of silicone and doing this, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
it's you.
yeah, silicone. Oh yeah.
I heard a
Yeah.
bunch of noise in here. I
Hey,
was like, whoa.
so there's a guy here and lady their son owns a major mining company in northern BC, and they're thinking about switching to silicone, Stacy.
Really? Nice.
Guess whose product got repped, Stacy?
Yeah, right. And guess who gets royalties, Stacy? I also can sell my unsearched pay dirt at a store here in town. I just got offered too.
Nice.
Wow.
Holy.
Things
I'll
are
try
going
it.
up for us, guys.
Red Dirt Nation.
Oh, Mike
It's
Pun was
awesome.
in here?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
Mike was in here. Yes.
Oh, wicked. Did you guys say hi to him for me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I'll text
Travis,
him later.
And I made sure I thanked him for being in here and coming up on Red Dirt Nation. And
Okay.
Each, just in case. And a whole bunch of white.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream. I will. I'll come backstage. I just gotta put my stuff in the truck, and then
oh yeah,
I'll be backstage.
clean up.
Old stuff.
You're fine, dude.
Okay.
I'll.
So I need to do that in the morning, is what you're saying?
Thanks everybody for joining the live.
Oh,
Appreciate
okay.
it.
On the banner.
And
Got
we'll
it.
see you on Monday with Kayla Johansson at Red Dirt Nation. Actually, I think we're gonna go live with Stacy and Nick tomorrow at the Gem Show. So
That sounds like
We're
fun.
gonna try. Let's see what we can do.
awesome. Well, I'll be up here moderating for these guys since they're here for me tonight. So there you go.
Hell yeah. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Man.
I'll see you guys backstage. Good night, chat. Have a good, safe weekend.
Thanks
Yep.
everybody for coming
Be
in.
good.
Good night,
Thanks for
everybody.
coming in, guys.